Katie, girl, I think you need to get it together. Lady Lily, back with another video, and this is the Housewives of Potomac, Season 4, Episode 15. Cayman, we get along. So the show opens up with Giselle, and she's spending time with Angel and Adore. She's trying to make sure she gets her time in because that was based on the prior conversation from the previous episodes of the girls saying that she does not spend enough time with them. So Giselle is trying to make sure she gives them all that love and attention. She's telling them that she is getting ready to, go away to Cayman Island. So it flashes back to last week. Robin announced a trip to the Cayman Islands at the open house. So the girls, they was excited. Monique said she cannot go because she's at the point in her pregnancy that she cannot fly. And they said, is Katie invited? They said, of course, Katie is invited, but, she wasn't at the open house. Ashley is looking forward to the trip because she has pretty much been through a lot. So she really needs time to relax, have fun, and decompress. She's packing her clothes and talking to Michael while he's working out. Ashley said that this trip will be the first time she's, since she saw Kate. She has been the first time in a while since she saw Katie because, apparently Katie's been talking a lot about her. Monique is visiting the chiropractor at 8 months pregnant. She said it really helps her with her ligaments and it helps as her body is adjusting and stretching for this baby. She invites Karen along, and Karen's just freaking out when you hear all the different cracks and ticks and all that stuff. But Monique said it feels damn good. It does sound creepy as hell. It sounds like it hurt, but she says she loves it. And he was just telling her, the chiropractor was pretty much just telling her, help with your pelvis to be on the ball and all that good stuff. After the appointment, Karen and Monique, just sit down and talk, and they just didn't really believe. They just were disappointed in Giselle's behavior at the open house. Karen's also saying she's disappointed with how Giselle responded into her, going on live while she was in New Orleans because she feel like that Giselle wasn't taking her grieving process seriously. Monique still really hates she is not going, but hey, such is life. It is travel day and the girls are arriving to the airport. Katie got this horrific wig on. She just that child just looked thrown away. Candace got braids. Robin said she hopes that Katie can really, laugh and get a lot out from this trip because apparently at this moment Katie is going through a rough custody battle for her kids. If you all paid attention, several months ago it was in the news, social media. It was social media heavy because Katie had posted that she was having a hard time and battling for her kids. She's battling for her kids and she's not seeing them a lot. So meanwhile, Robin ass is not at the airport. They're calling for her. She's saying she's hoping to make it. She's late as hell. So apparently the girls arrived to Cayman without Robin. Yep, Robin missed the damn flight. And her flight was not scheduled to do out for another 4 hours from where she at. So the girls are excited. They was making fun of Katie's wig. They pretty much said it looked atrocious. It looks dead. And yeah, it looked dead and atrocious. How about that? The resort is breathtaking. Good scene, good views. You see the water, you see, the people, and it looks like it's gonna be an awesome time. They called Robin to get the room instructions, and Robin chose Ashley to share the presidential suite with her. Based on the fact she's been through a lot. And also, I really think she chose Ashley over Giselle because she was disappointed and upset about Giselle's behavior. So I think that knocked Giselle out of contention for being with the presidential suite. She said there was also a 2-bedroom suite that was going to be shared by Giselle and Karen. Giselle and Karen was like in their confessionals. Ugh. Like they was really not down for the share rooms. Candace said Karen and Giselle should get their differences out. Candace was suggesting that Giselle and Karen get their differences out because they're getting ready to share a room. So this starts a back and forth bickering. Giselle did not want to share. They go back and forth. They get loud. They get obnoxious. They're in the lobby. They said, let's not do this in the lobby because they was flashing back and they showed Giselle and Karen get into it again when they in the lobby when they was in France. Then someone said the white people are staring at us because they were showing all these white people in the lobby. And yeah, they was acting a fool. So of course they watching the people with the cameras acting a damn fool. So Karen said, you all are too old. It's kind of like a slight dig to me, a slight shade. But she said, you all are too old to be doing this. You all are both like the matriarchs of the group. So they just saying you the old. But anyway, they shouldn't have to, go this. Ashley goes up to the room, and the room is really, truly nice. They got big living room, big lounging, sitting deck area. Yeah, it's simply the bomb. It is dinner time, and the girls are dressed to impress. Giselle and Katie are taking selfies. Ashley said, Ashley is like, is Candace coming? And then Katie said, I had promised Candace I would come to her room, but I guess I lied. And Ashley said, that's not the only thing this wouldn't be the first time you lied. So Ashley brought up the situation of what Katie said that her boyfriend said about Michael, and then he was being gay. And let me see from there. Okay, hold on, come get my notes. Ashley said, then you called me stupid. And then Giselle was like, Katie, you said something. You need to own up to what you said. And then they go, Bravo flashback to Katie saying that Ashley was stupid. Then they got to the debate about the restaurant, and Ashley was saying, why would you go around saying we selling the restaurant? And then Katie was like, well, you did say that your lead chef was going to take over the lead, and that's why you was going to take a step back. She said, we still own the damn restaurant. He's just taking the lead on being the manager. We still own the property. We still own the business. And, she was pretty much saying, what is it to you? So they back and forth. Giselle asked Katie, do you want to apologize for what you said? And then she said, no, because she told Ashley, you are stupid and you are dumb. And then she said, Ashley was like, well, at least I don't have an unemployed man that I moved in after a month. And then she said, you need to fill the void in your heart, not the void in your legs. And then she said, at least I'm not, and then Katie said, well, at least I'm not married to an 80-year-old man. And then she said, bitch, you would if you could. So they was, and then she was saying Katie was trying to hide from adulthood. So the girls finally settled down. The girls finally settled down for dinner, and they're just going back and forth. Giselle and Karen, was going back and forth, and they both feel like neither one of them has been, really good friends. But they said they're gonna accept the apology. They're gonna move on. So the ladies are finally eating a meal. They're enjoying everything. Karen tells the girls that she is ready to get Ladam out. She will be inviting them to an event when they get back, and she said, they said this is not a lunch party, this is a reveal. And then Giselle was asking her about distribution, and she said she got to work some things out with her partner, but it is what it is. Giselle said, Giselle told Katie, she said Ashley felt betrayed because she felt like she opened up to Katie, and Katie went and betrayed her. Katie said stuff she said might have came out wrong, but that wasn't really the intentions. But Katie is kind of, now this is the point. I'm like, Katie is off her rocker. She don't seem like herself. She just seem off the chain right now in the moment. I'm like, it's it. I know she's going through some, but then she probably had alcohol. I don't know if she was drunk, delusional, or what. But Kate was just saying she wasn't the only one, that all the girls pretty much been talking about Ashley, and Katie just seemed lost and out of it. Katie said she is for Ashley friend. Katie is drunk. That's what I'm thinking. Katie's drunk and she's delusional. Yeah, so they are sitting in the lobby. Finally, Robin's late ass arrived. They was having some drinks, and they said, well, let's go up to, because we never saw Ashley in Robin's room. So they get to the room, they sit down. Robin passed out cards. Now, these are the cards they originally supposed to have got once they got to their room. But since Robin left, Robin was late, they just was getting them as they sat down. So they was reading, the little notes that Robin said, and Katie was reading hers, and Robin was reading it out loud, and then they was saying, she didn't write you much because you're unforgettable. That's what Ashley was saying. Katie told Ashley, if I said you was dumb, I didn't mean to say you was dumb. I might meant to say you was stupid. Ashley said, you're not funny with your horrible toupee, because she had that bad wig on. Ashley said, you are not mentally strong enough to be in this group of women. So all the girls gasped and they was taken back. And then Candace said, that's not fair to say. And that was, pretty much that's not nice. The ladies were pretty much taken aback. Katie said, life is bucked up right now, and she's, dealing with a lot of stuff. And, if you don't want to be her friend, then fuck you. That's what she said. And that was pretty much it. I mean, it was pretty much, the episode was pretty much Robin trying to get there and them trying to, probably get all this out. But, Katie is really going through. And apparently at that moment in time, she went to social media saying how she didn't have her children. They're back and forth in a custody battle. She rarely sees them. So yeah, so Katie, you can tell Katie's out of it. Katie's delusional. I can't even say that's just alcohol. And they had asked Katie at one point, was she, having fun? And she was like, no, not really. So yeah, Katie's been really going through this season. And maybe, I don't know, moving forward, we'll get to learn a little more about that. But she's not really a main character. But yeah, something's wrong with Katie because, even if you look at the thumbnail, Katie just looks whacked out. So that is it. That is all. Like, comment, subscribe. I finally took the damn braids out my hair, so I'm rocking this little hair for right now. Not for long, but just till I figure out what my next move going to be. I think I might just go back to my natural state of my hair. But yeah, that is it. That is all. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a blessed and prosperous week. Take care.